It's nice and rainy here. It's good napping weather.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you got jackets on today.
Yeah.
We had that incredible rain the other day, that hurricane, which was nothing at all. We didn't get any wind at all. Just got 2 inches of nice rain that came down over a couple of days. It was fantastic.
So we're live, Will.
Okay, hi everybody. Here we are. We're talking about rain. And thanks for joining us. It's just going to be Ron and Duke here today. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how it's been going since we saw you last?
So after we couldn't connect last week, I had a good ride on them,
Nice.
you know, and did walk and trot work and stuff like that. And I've been riding them, you know, pretty much every other day since then, and just working with him and myself too, like my leg position and that kind of stuff.
Great.
And then Hanna rode him a couple times, didn't you?
Yeah, I rode him last weekend. I rode him outside in the pasture and had let him do some big, galloping around and
excellent.
Being a horse and getting some good hill work in, and he got pretty sweaty. So we did a good workout on the outside.
That's excellent. I'm looking forward to doing that when I get there. Hopefully the ground will be good enough for us to get outside a little bit. Okay, well, let's get started then. We can go ahead and just give him a little lunge.
Okay, sounds good.
You get up. Wake him up a little bit. Got his eyes closed.
A little sleepy.
Look up there, Dukers.
Hey, bud. Come on.
Definitely filling in that loin. Looking much better all the time.
We had a chiropractor come out and work on both Duke and Calvin, and she said she couldn't believe how good the horses looked.
That's great. Nice. Let's see if we. I just run your lash out and just give him a little tap with it. Let him feel it once. That fleshy part of the side or buttocks. There you go, like that. Most as soon as you touched him, you got a little more of a response. Didn't take much, just a touch.
I actually didn't even touch him. I went to touch him.
You didn't? It looked like it. Maybe it just looked like you did, but all of a sudden you got much more activated there. Good.
Okay, drop.
Go ahead and put him in the drop. That's right into the stretch. Good. Nice. There. Good. Good. He's starting to bend his body a little more. That's good. Nice. Really nice swing in that drop. Good.
Drop.
Good. Very nice. Very nice. Good. Excellent. Very nicely done. And go ahead and ask him to canter.
Canter.
Good.
Canter.
Good. Really good. Ah.
Canter. Canter.
Going. Keep it going. Don't let it break. Keep it going a little bit
Canter.
longer. Now trot.
And trot.
Very nice. Just bring them a little closer to you and just push the hindquarters out a little bit there. We get that lift. We get a little more lift in the stride. I like that. Very nice. Keep that right there. And let him walk again.
And walk.
Very nice downward transition. Keep that walk going.
Walk on.
Get nice and active for a moment. And as you come to the center line again, you can ask them to hold and change directions. That didn't take long.
It's getting easier and easier, right?
I just got done giving Karen a lesson up in Oregon. Q is looking really good.
Oh, yeah? I saw the videos you guys have been posting. The horses look good.
Yeah, it's looking better today. That was really only the second or third time she's ridden her up there when we did it a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. You said because you didn't have the...
Yeah, she's had to build all this stuff up there. She's had such a, the ring, I think, got redone 3 times before it was right. And just run your lash. Just give them another little tap and see if we can activate that walk a little bit more. Good, there you go. That's better. Good. Go ahead and trot. No big deal.
Trot.
Look at it. And just a little bit more active than he wants to give us, like that. There, good. Right into that good swing. A little more active. Just need a little more of these giving you there. Got to yield his hindquarters out a little bit more. Maybe trying to relieve himself. We keep going for a moment. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, that's better. Good, keep it going.
Trot.
Keep it going. Keep it going for a moment. Keep it going. Go ahead and let him stop and see if he wants to relieve himself.
And walk.
He's trying.
And walk. And who?
You gonna go, buddy?
No.
Oh, guess not. Keep going. We
Okay.
gave him the, oh, well, maybe.
Maybe.
Let him stop again.
Walk.
I'm trying to get something out.
No. Gotta go. Okay. Walk on.
All right.
Trot. Trot.
A little more active, yielding those hindquarters just a little more. Looks like he's trying to go there. And let him walk again.
And walk.
You're walking now. Keep that active walk. All right, again, trot.
Trot.
Good. Good. A little more active.
Trot.
A little more than he wants to give us there.
Canter.
Cannon, sorry. Ask for a little more cannon.
Canter.
Nice. And back to a trot. Really nice.
And trot.
Now bring him on a little smaller circle. Just shorten your rein there for a minute, and let's keep him a little closer to you on a little smaller circle and yield his hindquarters a little more. There you go. I like that. Just a little more active than that. Good. Good. And let him walk again.
And walk.
Boy. And you can let him halt and move the side reins up to the upper position.
And ooh.
Good boy.
Good job, Duke.
Good standing there.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like fall here.
Nice. That was just amazing the other day to have 2 days of rain here in August. I mean, that's unheard of. I think it's the first time it's ever happened in history.
Yeah, right? Well, they're just getting ready for California to fall into the ocean, right? So they want to
There
get
you
nice
go.
and wet.
Well, originally, I don't know what it is now, but when I read something about the long-term predictions for global warming a couple of years back, they were predicting that actually Southern California is actually going to get wetter.
Oh, really?
The prediction that I read, kind of more like what's happening now, and of course more thunderstorms and stuff like that. I mean, I think they even had like a tornado watch in the southern part down by Tijuana or something at one point, which is unheard of.
Yeah,
We've never had one of those.
We're actually getting tornadoes around here now, which is unheard of because there's so many hills and stuff, you know?
Exactly.
Come on. Whoa.
I saw lots of those in Kentucky. And try to activate that walk a little more. If he goes into a trot, no big deal. But just see if we can. There you go, like that. That's all. Go ahead and trot. Now a little more active than he wants to give you, since what we wanted was a walk there.
Trot.
A little tap on with your whip there. Move his hindquarters out a little bit. And again, back to a trot.
And trot.
Good. Now control the size of your circle a little more. Try not to let him keep drifting to the outside. Try to keep your circle a little more consistent so you get those hindquarters moved like that. There you go, good. Again, tap those hindquarters. Stalling a bit.
Trot. Come on.
A little more active again, tap. Yeah, good. And again, moving the hindquarters out. Keep that going. Keep moving the hindquarters out a little bit more. A little stiff in this direction here. There we go. That's getting better now. Getting better. Good. Keep the hindquarters moving out a little bit. His belly just came up really nicely just then. Keep that going.
Trot.
Good. Just keep trying to move those hindquarters out just a little bit. You still want to swing them inside a little bit today. This direction. That's better now. Good. Good. That's getting better. You're starting to bend a little bit now. Keep that. Keep it going. Good, good, good. Much better now. Good. Every time he comes up, just yield the hindquarters away from you a bit more again. Good. going. Good, that's getting better. I want to see you settle into it just a little more. Yeah, good. Keep that going. Good now. Keep that. Good, good, good. Keep that right there. Good job. Good. A little more active again. Start to stall. Good. Now let him walk.
And walk. Walk on.
And just keep that active walk for a moment. See if we can keep the walk a little more active at the end of this rather than the beginning. Like that. Good. Keep that walk.
And walk. Walk. Walk.
That's getting better. Good. Try to keep the slack out of your line there when we're doing this. And to keep that feel of his mouth a little bit. Very good. Keep that walk going. Maintain that a minute. Yeah, good. Keep it going.
Walk.
Keep it going. A little more active again.
Walk.
Good. That's better.
Walk.
Try to yield the hindquarters a little bit more again.
Walk.
Fall in this direction.
And walk.
And go ahead and trot again.
Trot.
Yeah, right there. Good. Keep that. Keep them going. Good. Better. Better. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep trying to push the hindquarters out just a little more. Keep going. A little more active there. Good. Good. Starting to happen. A little more active now.
Trot.
Yeah.
Trot.
A little more active again. Tap. Move those hindquarters out a little bit again. Tap again. Yeah, that's getting better. There we go. Now let him walk.
And walk.
Good. And you can let him halt. Much better walk there at the end of that. And let him halt there and then change direction.
Good boy, Duke. Took a little while, but we got him there.
Yeah, I just really wanted to fall in with those hindquarters today. A little bit in that direction. Mm-hmm.
Come on. Come on, walk. Sit.
And try to make that walk active. That's better. Good. Okay, let's activate it a little bit this time. Keep trying to activate it without getting him to trot.
And walk. Walk. And walk.
Good. That's better. And go ahead and trot.
Trot. Trot.
This way, try to move those hindquarters out a little bit.
Trot.
A little lazy about one. Fall in with his band, with his hind end there. Keep it going. Tap. Move those hindquarters
Trot.
again to the outside. And again, tap. Good. I like that. Much better now. There. As soon as he moves those hindquarters out, he goes round again.
And trot.
Good. There. Good. Good. Keep that. Keep that. Keep pushing the hindquarters out again a little bit. There. Better. Starts bending a little. Tap. Keep it.
Trot.
Again, hindquarters out a little bit. They fell in there, come around that back end. Tap. Yeah, that's better now. Keep that. There we go. Good now. Keep that. Right there. That's what I want. Another tap there. Watch. Want to kind of die on you a little bit, so stay right there with him. Yeah. Good. Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. Like that. Good job. Tap again, move the hindquarters out.
Trot. And trot.
Yeah. Good. So again, hindquarters out. The trot bellies come up now. Very nicely. Look like something. A little
Trot.
bit more active for just a moment.
Trot.
Good. And let him walk.
And walk.
Oh, nice downward transition and nice walk after that. Good. And you can ask him to halt.
And who?
And we are ready to mount up. Good job. So just watch that with him. He was really wanting to push the hindquarters in. Of course, notice that as soon as you moved him outside, he got round again. So it's always that. For whatever reason, he was just a little lazy about that.
Yeah, I think he might be a little stiff from standing too in the stall, you know. Thank you.
Bum, bum, bum. It's funny to see people in coats again.
Yeah. It's getting there. One more step. Good boy.
Certainly gotten to be a good boy about standing there for you.
Yeah, we've been working on a couple things.
All right, whenever you're ready, go large in the walk. And of course, always taking a moment as soon as you get in the saddle to really stretch yourself up straight. Flattening those shoulder blades into your back, finding that comfortable place in your seat where you can feel your seat bones equally. And just to begin with, just start to pick up the tempo of this walk. Let's try to open up the walk. As you've done before, just let your reins be nice and long. If you need to use your whip, just using your legs lightly, backing it up with the whip. We never kick and pound or squeeze. We just impulse and release. That's getting better. Good. Keep trying to open it up a little more. There's more walk in there to get. Good. That's starting to happen. A little bit more yet. See if we can get a little more active walk going down this long side now. Just really stretch up. Just let your reins be long enough that you can use your whip alongside your leg back there. Yeah. And just keep that going. That's a better walk now. Go ahead and turn by the center line and leg yield to the right. Good, that's starting nicely. Keep it going. The tap, good. Even make it a little more active. Good. Use that leg yield as the time to use your whip a little bit, getting stepping a little more lively. Like that. Much better walk after that. Now prepare to trot. We're going to go right into a trot here in a moment. Whenever you are ready.
Trot. Trot.
Very good. It's coming quite quickly. This needs a lot more activity than we're getting yet, but keep trying to open it up. Good. Keeping your shoulders back. That's good. Good balance. Good. Keep him going. A little more active yet. Keep it going. All we're looking for is energy at the moment. Good. That's getting better. Into a bit more. See if you can tap in with your whip and get a little more out of it. Getting better. Keep that going. Good. You'll stretch out in front of you as long as you keep going. Keep yourself stretched up in the saddle. Now make it a little more active. So you kind of went into the stretch. That's good, but now we need enough. We need to start getting enough to come through. He starts to lift himself off the ground a little bit. Tap again down this long side. Tap. A little more active. Good. Good. Good for him. It's coming quite quickly. Good. Good. Keep that going. Much better. Keep it going. Now we're getting there. Right there. He's stalling back there. The engine's turning off. So give him a tap again. Get yourself stretched up. There you go. Good. He gets moving ahead of you. Good. Good. Like this. Good. Keep it going. A little more active yet. And again, down the next long side, thinking about just trying to think of it as just going faster at the moment. We just get a little more out of his motor. That. Good. Good. That's better. Now let him come back to a walk.
And walk.
And then go ahead and change the rein across the next diagonal, trying to keep the walk a little more active than it was before we went to the trot. Like that. Good. That's a little better. And change on the diagonal. Walk's starting to slow down a little bit too much now. Going into the stretch, but it's also slowing. So yes, we want the stretch, but we want the stretch with more activity. And go ahead and turn by the center line and do a leg yield to the left. Yeah, there we go. Good job. Keep that going. Now try to make it a little more active while you're getting that side step. Better, good. And once we get to the rail, prepare to trot and right into it.
Trot.
Keep that going. Keep trying to activate it a little more. It opens up the trot. Getting Better stretch. Good. Keep it going now. Keep it going. Good, good, good. Keep it going. Now see if we can get just more power in it. Let him have the stretch, but get more energy out of his back end. That good. Come on. Keep going. Good. Keep it going. A little more active yet. Yeah. Still need to get more energy out of his back end. He's kind of stalling. Yeah. And then keep it going. More active. He's trying to move something through today. A little more active again. Tap. Good there. Good. Keep opening that up. A little more active still. Every time stalling there. Good. I like that. Good. A little more active again. Stalling again, Chuck. Bring those shoulders back a little bit. Now let him walk.
And walk.
All right. Now he really needs to do some canter. So do you want to try cantering today?
We'll get Hanna to do it.
Okay. Let's put Hanna on it. Don't want you to do it if you're uncomfortable.
That's why I got her here.
Yeah, let's have her do it a couple of times. I might have you try it after that, but we're coming up on that. So let's go ahead and switch riders here just so we can get him a little more activated. He definitely needs to canter. At the moment,
and hold.
Not bad. He's going into a stretch for you pretty nicely. He just needs to get more energy and flow going here.
Yeah, it usually takes me a little, like about 10 minutes or something like that to get him where he's nicely warmed up.
Just want to get him to do a little canter. And I'm going to put you back up there.
All right.
But that's, I mean, it's certainly coming a lot faster for you than it was.
We're going up 5, right, Hanna? He did break into a canter last week when I was on him, and it was fine. I went around a couple times in a circle.
Right. And that's the best way to run into it. So it just happens and you realize it's no big deal.
Yeah. Well, I just, was more concerned about my balance than anything.
Yep. I understand. Very nice.
I've been doing that exercise that you showed us, where you put your balls, your toes up on a 2x4 and do squats.
Oh yeah, you practice that. That's excellent.
I've been doing that all the time.
That will help your legs a great deal.
Yep.
Get you over. All right, Hanna, when you're ready, go large. Just take a moment to try to activate his walk, and let me see what he gives you. Now see if we can double that walk. Yeah, that's getting better. Good. Keep working on that. Good. There. Good. Keep that going. A little more active. Again, it's getting really slow there again. And when you get on the long side, just go ahead and put him into a trot. A little bit resistive today. And see if you can activate that trot. You're just not wanting to move much today here. Keep him going. Now, when you get down to the end, just go ahead and put him into a canter. I'm going to see if we can canter him enough to loosen him up a little bit. See if it helps. And of course, just get off his back and just try to let it roll along. Good. Keep that going. See if you can lengthen the stride a little bit on the long side. That's more like it. Good. I like that. Good. Keep going. Good. Much better now. Good. Keep that. Now come back to a trot on the long side. Try to come back to a stronger trot and really keep him active. Good. There. Give him a tap right now. Tap. Good. Yeah, good. Keep that going. Lengthen on the next long side. Much better trot. Tap him again. A good strong one. Good. So he listens to you. Good. Good, good. Keep that going. Good. Again, the middle of short side canter again. Good. And once again, open the canter as best you can in that space. Opening it up. Keep going. Good, that's better. Good, keep that going. Keep that going. Keep that going. Take the next diagonal and do a flying change. I'm just doing this to wake him up. Just do something different. He's going to have to make a little effort for. Good. Good. Yeah, he was late behind, but that's all right. He did change. Keep going. And open up the canter again. Good. Come across the next diagonal and do another flying change. Right there. And that's for the change. Give him a tap with your whip behind your leg. Stay on the circle there. And again, change to the right. Good. And open up that canter a little bit more again. There, he starts to get some blood flowing. Good, that's better. Now come back to a trot again. Try to keep the trot active. Good. Keep going. Now lengthen the stride down the next long side. Keep your shoulders back. Better now. Here we go. Tap. Now I want to see it happen. Tap him with your whip. Make him impulse. Good. Tap. Tap. Good. I like that. Keep it going. Tap. Yeah, keep it going like that. Good. Keep it going. Tap. Make up there, buddy. There we go. Good. Good. Really good. Now keep that. Now we're starting to come through. Keep that going. Tap. Lengthen again on the long side. Just bring your shoulders up and back a little bit. So you're a little behind the motion. Now tap with your whip. Feeling push off harder. Tap. There. I like that. Much better. Keep that going. Keep it going. Now bring him up a little bit, and then when you get to the end of the long side, put him back in the canter again. Much better trot. Now let him come up more into a working position. There we go. That's the wrong lead. And just, and again, change. Good. Good. Keep going. Open the canter down the next long side. Take the next diagonal and do a flying change. Give him a change there, good. A little quicker that time. He was still late, a little bit behind, but not as bad as he was the first time. Keep going. Open the canter down the next long side. And go ahead and take the following diagonal and do a flying change. Have your whip in your correct hand, which would be your left one. There you go, like that. Just keep riding it forward and ask for the change. There, and ask for the flying change on that circle. Give him a tap with your whip. Just put him in. That's all right. Good. Good. Go large again. Now bring him back to a trot. Change the rein across the diagonal. Keep that activity. Better keep your shoulders back. Tap. Keep it going. Tap. Yeah. And again, ask him to canter. Take the next diagonal. Again, ask for the flying change to the right. You're tapping with your whip. Stay on the circle. See if you can get the change on the circle. Tap. Keep it going. Try to keep it going. 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 Give him a little tap with your whip. Outside leg back. All right, go ahead and trot on the circle and change. And right into a canter again. Good. Stay on that circle and bring him back to a working trot on the circle. Now let him settle in that trot for a moment. Right there. Good. Got some good strength in it. There. Good. Good. Keep it there. Keep it there. Active. Good. Much better now. Keep it there. Right there. Go large. Keep the trot. Turn by the center line and leg heel to the left. Much better trot now. Good, good. There you go. Keep that going. Good. Now in a circle, stretch him all the way down. And really make it active. Really put your shoulders back and keep them coming through. A little more active, like that. Good. Keep the trot. Now the stretch again, all the way down. Good. Really keep it active now, right there. Good. Keep it active. Tap. A little more than he wants to give you, like that. Good job. Like this. Good. So his nose really goes out and down. Tap again. Good. Now let him walk for a moment. Yeah, and just got to keep that open walk as you go large. Keep that going. In the middle of the next short side, alongside rather, ask him to trot. Got to get a little energy in him before we start. See if you can bring him a little more up into a working walk. Good. And now trot. Tap right away. Feeling resist there a little bit. Tap again. Tap. Good. And go ahead and let him have the stretch and really make it active. Tap. Good. Yeah, good, 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 good. Keep that. Canter in the middle of the short side. I pick up that wrong lead for some reason, huh? Good. Can't. Good. You got it now. Good. Much better there. Keep it going. Go large. And now back to a trot. And on your circle there, just really keep it active. Really get the shoulders up. Just up, tap, and really get him deep in the stretch and really super active for a moment. All the way down there again, like this. Good, right there. There you go. There's the trot I want. Very nice. There, keep it, keep it. Don't let him fade on you. Good, keep it. Right there. Good, now let him walk. Much better. Now quickly switch riders again. Very well done, Hannah. Thank you very much. So I'm just trying to do different things, like doing the flying, just to do something to take his mind off, give him something else to think about, change it up a little bit. Once again, he's a horse that could really use to be jumping occasionally. Just things that peck his interest a little more.
Oh, man. What's that? Are we done?
I think he's no, you're getting on.
Oh, okay. That one is on 13, I think. Uh, 13, yeah, 14. 14. That one's a little shorter.
Good boy, Duke.
He's like, I'm doing it. Yeah, but
Okay, go large again.
Come on. Walk on.
Tap and do it. Good. Now, as soon as you can get yourself organized there, I want you to go right into a trot. I don't want to give him a chance to go back to sleep in the walk.
Come on. Trot.
Just like Hanna did, I want you to just make him active. Your shoulders back.
I got to adjust my stirrup.
Okay.
And walk.
Oop, you got one shorter than the other one.
Yeah. Hanna, can you hold him for 1 second?
You want me to just lengthen that one?
Oh, this one's got to be shorter.
Shorter one?
Yeah. One more hole. There you go. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
That's the way to go. Just looking for that free forward trot. You're still wanting to be sucking back a little bit. Your toes lifted, just like Hanna did. I need you to get after him a little bit more. It takes you a little more seriously. Tap your shoulders back a little harder. Again, you've got to care. So if you're tapping him and all he's doing is kind of resisting a little bit, it means we need to give him a little sharper tap. Daggone it. Keep opening up the trot. More active. Your shoulders back. Find your balance. There. Much better now. Keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it there. Much better. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Now we got something. Keep it going like that. Keep it. Don't let it get any slower than that. Yep. Good. Much better. Keep that going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going down the long side. Open it up a little bit more yet. Keep your shoulders back. You're starting to tip over forward. Make sure to keep your abdominal muscles engaged as you lift your chest up and those shoulders back. Tap. That's what keeps you on the horse. Keep your toes lifted so your legs are around the horse. Tap again, stronger. Yeah, that's better. Good, good. Keep that. Good, good. Keep it going. Keep it going now. Keep it going. Stretch or otherwise, it's good. Keep it going. Slow down on that far end again. Tap. A little more active again. Tap. There, better now. There, starting to come through. Better. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. They're coming through this corner. Tap again right there. He's going to suck him back, falling out behind. There, good, good. Like that. Much better now. Keep that going. Keep it going. Keep it. Keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it there through the corner. Remember to control your corners. Don't take him too deep in those corners. So it's a nice wide turn. The end of the renege down there can be kind of a half of a 20-meter circle at this point. Good, like that. Good, better trot now. Keep that. There we go. Keep it. A little more active. A little more. He's starting to just sort of fall down on his forehand now. Tap. Really stretch back and get him active again. Another couple of minutes. Got to finish on that really free trot with you. Tap again. There, 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 there. Now let him walk.
And walk.
Then let him just walk on and change the rein across the next diagonal.
Come on.
So what happens with horses like this who kind of want to go slow and kind of don't want to give you much anyway, so if you don't ask them strongly enough, they'll just start going slower and kind of slower, kind of what he tries to do with you there. And I know it's a thing of, you don't feel comfortable asking for that much at times. It's a thing we have to get to the other side of. But when you get in the middle of the long side here, I want you to go right back into a trot and get him right back into that active trot again, right where we left off, right back into it again. Good stretching, but not enough power. Tap, get more coming through. So it's not enough to stretch. So we want him to stretch out in front of you, but come through. Tap again, not enough. Tap, tap. Your shoulders back and make him work. Tap. Correct your rising diagonal. Good there, keep it going. Tap, still needs to be stronger. It's not quite there yet. Tap. There, starting to get better. There you go, like that. Good, much better now. Good. Keep it going. Tap. There, good, good, right there. Good, keep that. Good job. Now we're getting there. Keep it going. Right there, he's resisting, so you want to add leg. We don't need much rein, we just need leg when it starts sucking back like that. Good, keep it going. Open it up. Even more down this long side. Think of going a little bit faster. Your shoulders back. Really lift that chest and tighten those shoulder blades into your back. Keep that abdominal wall up. Good. Like that. Keep coming through this corner. Don't lean over on your turns. Just let your shoulders turn a little bit. That's all. So if we lean over, it stops the horse because you throw your weight onto his forehand. Very important that when you turn your shoulders, not lean forward. Try that as we come to the next corner. I want you to stay more balanced and just turn your shoulders, but don't lean over. There you go, like that. Much better that time. Good. I think that's part of your problem, is that thing of you wanting to lean a little bit every time you turn, because that throws him onto his forehand and tends to make him want to slow down. Now we've got a good shot. We've got you in balance. Keep it right here. Really good. Keep it there. Keep it there. That's it. Keep that body there. Really good with you. I mean, your body. Good. Right there, behind the motion, keeping that chest lifted, abdominal wall pulled up, flattened shoulders, toes lifted. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep your center balance there. A little more power in it. Tap. Don't let yourself tip as you get to the corner. Turn your shoulders, but don't lean forward with your shoulders. Like that. Good. Keep it going now. Keep it going. Same thing on the next corner. Your shoulder comes around, but it doesn't lean forward. Open up the trot again. Down the long side. Good. Keep that going. Keep it going now as you make this turn here. Really good. Just letting the shoulder come around, but not leaning forward. Good. Now let him walk again. That was much, much better. Good job. Let him walk. Now, do you see how that shoulder thing affected your turns?
Yep.
So I'm really watching you, because every time you go to turn, instead of turning, you're actually turning your shoulders, but you were actually putting them forward as well a little bit. So it's very important to learn to turn from your waist without tipping your shoulders over forward or without looking down. Go ahead and change the rein across the next diagonal. That's good. Yeah, any days that she can get him out there, we're going to get you doing it before too long, and kick him outside and nice long canters out of doors and things like that. Really good for this horse at this point. That's why I did the flying changes, just to give him something else to think about. Yeah, now in the middle of the next long side, or when you get through the short side here, put him back in the trot. Same thing we did the other way. I want you to really concentrate on centering your body, keeping those shoulder blades. See, like there, you fell forward, flatten those shoulder blades into your back again. Engage your core, that head up on top of your shoulders, and then trot. And right back into that active trot again. Good. Now don't tip your shoulders as you come to the corner. Let your shoulders turn from your center, from your waist, but don't tip them forward. And open up the trot a little bit downside. Don't lean forward on the turn. Keep shoulders back. Keep your shoulders back. Keep yourself locked up in that position. Stay there and make him a little more active. Tap. Good. There. Good. 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 Keep your shoulders back. Don't tip forward. Keep your toes lifted. Keep the weight going into your heel as you rise. Your hip coming forward without throwing your shoulders forward. Good. As you come to the corner, let your outside shoulder come around, but not forward. It turns from your waist. Now just go down the long side here. Let your reins lengthen a little bit. Keep him going. Let him go into a stretch if he wants to. Your hands be out in front of you like that. Keep it going. Good. And just turning from your waist as you come to the corner without leaning forward. Just the shoulders turn from the waist like that. Keep it going. Active. Good. Good. Now let him walk again.
And walk.
And now walk out to the center and halt for just a second. Actually, come onto the center line and just halt straight to me.
Come on.
And I just want you to practice this for 1 second here once we stop. And I want you to really stretch yourself up. Come on, camera, come back in again. There it goes. Zoomed out way up. Keep, there you go. And just stop there for a second. And I want you to practice just moving from your waist and turning your shoulders without leaning forward. Yeah, let your head, now remember to let your head look in the direction you're going. So turn your head and just turn, yeah, like that. Now turn your shoulders just a little bit more, staying from your waist without tipping forward, like that. Turn your head, turn a little bit more. Let your shoulders come around a little bit more. Exaggerate it a little bit for a moment. There you go. There, like that. And same thing again. Like that. So this is a good thing for you to do to get the feeling, because that's what you, once again, every time you go to turn, you're tipping your shoulder over and letting it roll over forward as you go to make the turn. That throws him on his forehand. And of course, with a horse like him, it gives him an excuse to slow down. So that's kind of why he's slowing down on you a bit, and why he doesn't so much with Hanna, because she keeps herself back and doesn't do that when she goes around the corners. But just something for you to think about. I think we can stop right there. I think we got to a good place with him. And once again, any days that she can take him out there and canter him outside, this horse really needs to be outside doing some different things. And maybe once in a while, let's mix back in the little bit of jumping over the poles and things like that, just to give him a little more interest when we're working inside. That's trying to mix it up a little more than just always going around the ring, with some little jumps or something to perk his interest a little bit.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there are horses that are like him. He's a little overly quiet, you might say. And so anything we do to keep activating them a little bit, keep them interested in the work that we're doing. But he's happily coming along quite nicely. That was a good job today, and you can see that once again when we put Hanna on, it doesn't take her long. She taps him a little harder a few times, and pretty soon he starts to go. So, and once again, noticing the thing about the shoulders, I think that's what throws him off a lot with you, is that thing of when you go to turn, dropping your shoulder forward, which puts the weight on the forehand, which slows him down. It gives him an excuse to slow down because he feels your weight moving out of balance. Now, it's a very nice horse. If you fell off, he'd probably stop there and stand there beside you, I would imagine. But because that's kind of the horse he is. But on the other hand, just getting him more active is what we need to do. So that was really good. And they say any day that Hanna's there, that she can take him outside and just do just like you're doing, that he can't do enough of that. I mean, the more of that right now for him, the better, just to get him outside, to get him interested in moving. And once again, for horses like him, nice long canters are the best thing in the world for wind and getting some energy. Remember, cantering builds wind. Trot tends to build muscle, but canter builds wind. So some nice, occasionally hand gallops with him outside, just so he's perked up. And as I said, adding some things inside again, going back to the jumping occasionally in here, just things to wake him up, or flying changes, when you're riding here, just to give him something to challenge him a little more. So it isn't just going around the circles. Yeah. All right. Questions today, you guys?
No, not really. I mean, I want to start working on the canter. So I guess, do we make a plan where I do it on the lunge line? The one thing that I'm trying to do is work on my balance. You can see that I'm still having the problem of going forward and back, because even though I'm doing a lot with my core, it's just still not 100%. So that's the
what would also be good, if Hanna puts you on the lunge line, is for you to practice some, and we can practice it with him just going around, though it might be hard for him to probably stop on you, but practice some 2-point position in the trot.
I've been doing that on my own with him.
Oh, good. So practice that 2-point in the trot. And when you feel comfortable in the trot, then you should be able to canter him. I'm sure you could. I think it's just getting to the other side of this.
Yeah, it's just
you'll be fine.
Getting my balance. I've been working, I drop my stirrups and just been doing the motion like I'm just in a walk so cool.
And that's all good. I'm looking forward to working with you there when I'm there, and actually going outside with you with him, and we'll have some fun getting moving outside.
I'm looking forward to it too.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Are you available next week?
Yeah. Wednesday.
All right.
Wednesday next week? Are you available Wednesday next week?
Wednesdays when you want to do it?
I have to check with Darcy. She gets back on Saturday, so.
Yeah. Well, I'll put it down tentatively for Wednesday then, for both horses, and you can let me know if it needs to change to Thursday. It's not a problem.
It might be. Actually, I could do Thursday next week too.
Hanna said she could do either day, so.
Well, you tell me. What would you rather do?
Let's plan for Thursday now. Yeah.
That's good.
Awesome.
All right, I got it down. Great work today, you guys.
Yes, it was good.
Good work, and as I said, that would be good if if Hanna puts you on a lunge line, that could help you practice your 2-point a little bit, or if you can do it without him, but just keeping him going. I'm afraid when you go into 2-point, he's probably going to want to stop on you. So if she can keep him going a little bit, that'd be good for you to practice that, and it won't be long. I mean, I think you could have gotten into it today, but we'll do it before too long. Just keep working on your balance, and it won't be long. And when you do, it's going to make a big difference to him. Yeah. It's what he really needs. More than
I see it. You know what I mean? I see it for sure.
Also,
excellent.
Maybe just try it, because he's a lot more smooth at the canter. He doesn't do so at the trot. He gets very he'll get stuck in the mud and then speed up again, and that knocks you back and forth. But at the canter, he's pretty smooth.
Like I was saying last week, I did canter around 2 or 3 times, and it was fine. I didn't have any problem with it, but.
And if you did, then you can. As I said, he canters better than he does anything else. So that's what I'm saying.
One thing that I sat it, I don't know if I could do a 2-point in it. That's what I'm more concerned with.
Well, if you need to sit or a light 2-point, once again, but keep practicing that 2-point, because it's important. Everybody should know how to do a 2-point, and the way to practice it is in the trot. When you can do it in the trot, you'll be able to do it in the canter with no problem at all. Yeah. Great. Cool. All right, awesome. You guys, I'll see you next Thursday. Keep up the great work, and look forward to seeing you all in person very soon.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Great. All right, guys.
I just need to hit the end button. That's right. It says